Longevity is really dependent on the personal relationships with the people around you. We spend a lot of time very intimately close to each other. And to be able to do that for now coming up on 20 years, I think a lot of that's just mainly we really love each other, man, and that's kind of our secret, you know. I will say that I had no expectations when we started our band. Somebody would have told me 20 years ago that we would still even just be a band. I would have thought that was crazy. I feel incredibly lucky to have the same group. We've grown, right? You know, there were 4 of us that started, and now we're up to 6. Since the beginning, we've been kind of fiercely independent, and we've never signed with a record label or done anything else that really kind of took any of that freedom away from us. This is really the most exciting part of being in a band for me, is when we have a new record. I mean, there's a lot of reasons for that. The simplest one is that we get to play new songs on tour, which for a band that tours pretty frequently like we do, that's a big benefit to have a bunch of new music to get out there and play. It gives it a new level of excitement for us. Working with Jeff Tweedy, I think that for the time and place, he was the perfect producer for this. It was really great to dive into songwriting with one of my favorite songwriters, you know, and that's one of the fun things about working in a creative field is working with other people like that, and people that I respect, you know. Playing with, you know, the Hometown Buddies CAAMP is another great thing we've been able to do lately. And I love to continue to find these relationships with people. They keep it exciting, they bring new perspective to stuff. Jeff was really great at that, like taking a song that I was pretty sure was done and slicing it up, taking it apart, and then putting it back together in a new and, in my opinion, a very improved way. I think that being with people and creating stuff that you really believe in and that you love is kind of what keeps you going for the long run. Simulated pilgrims, wide